Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? This is my 5th attempt. I think I'm live. Yeah! So, I'm Ashka Colton, if you have never seen me or have never heard me. And I'm a dating detox expert. And I work with frustrated single ladies who are fed up with dating and struggling to find the right kind of guy. And I help them to reconnect with themselves and learn how to love and value themselves more so they aim higher in the dating game and they stop making the same mistakes in love and start attracting different guys and find true love. And I use the title for this live stream because I got inspired by lots of posts. So I have to move away because of the sun. I spent a lot of time on Pinterest recently because I want to grow my blog, and it's the best platform to grow my blog. And obviously when you're on Pinterest, you have to pin, repin, and be very active. And I have to repin other people's content, other dating coaches and love coaches content. And very often I see these articles and blogs, how to make someone fall in love with you and how to text a guy to make him like you and ask you out and how to get your ex back and all sorts of advice around manipulating people. This is how I see it. So I use the title, How to Make a Guy to Fall in Love with You, because I want to share my opinion on it. And it might be a little bit different than the advice which is out there. And I hope it will benefit a few of you. My take on it is not how to get a guy to like you or fall in love with you. But the question is, why would you even try? Why would you waste your time? Why would you waste your energy on someone who's obviously not enough into you, doesn't see the value, and for his own reasons that doesn't want to pursue you? So why would you try manipulating another person into liking or loving you? I don't think this desire is coming from a healthy place. And it's coming from a wounded place within you, if you ever think along these lines, you know, how to make someone do something. And when you love yourself, when you have self-respect, when you know your worth, you don't even bother trying to make guys fall in love with you, like you. You have certain standards and they have to step up and they have to show up in a certain way. And for me personally, when I did work on myself, when I started to love myself, by the way, you know, I used to read these articles when I was dating actively and I was looking for love, because I thought, yeah, if there are some tricks, if there's some things I can do to make certain guys like me, of course I would do that, because I didn't know first you have to find your worth and realize your value, recognize your value, and do some work on self-love so you don't waste time on this kind of manipulation techniques. So I want to make it clear that I used to read articles like that as well. But when I did the work, I stopped reading things like that because I wanted my man to show up in a certain way. I wanted to know that he is really into me. He is leading the dating game. He makes an effort to actually meet me and do some things with me. And we have this natural connection. I don't have to do certain things to manipulate him into liking me. Because why would you even like to be with someone you needed to manipulate or make like you or love you? That is so wrong. I now believe this connection needs to happen effortlessly and naturally without you doing tricks to kind of change the person's mind. The work which needs to be done here is, you know, if you date someone and the person disappears or doesn't really pursue you in the way you want to be pursued and doesn't really invest enough time into the relationship with you, these are big warning signs. I will be already backing off. But the work here is to be done around rejection and looking for a validation, seeking approval, because this is generally what pushes you to do things like that. Read articles about how to manipulate someone to like you. Because you don't want to be rejected, you don't want to be disapproved, you want to be liked by the person, you want to have, you want him to have the feelings for you because you have feelings for him. So work around self-love and work around self-worth to feel like a woman who knows what she deserves and goes for it and says bye-bye to the guys who can't step up and deliver the way you want them to deliver. So, in my opinion, reading these articles and applying all these techniques and tactics is a waste of time, because you will never know whether you are with the guy who actually truly likes you or you forced these feelings in him. And if you did force the feelings like that in him, I don't think it is going to last forever, to be honest. You want to be a woman who firmly stands in her power, knows what she wants, what she deserves, and only goes for the guys who show up like that. They're consistent, they're present in your life, then you know they like you, you know you are important to them, and you know they are falling in love with you. And only the guys like that should be allowed into your sphere, into your life. And if they are not delivering, if they're not showing up consistently and kind of sending consistent message, they should be deleted and removed from your life, as there are plenty of guys who would be happy to love you and happy to give you what you want. You are probably dating someone who is not right for you. So if you need to be that person who does the tricks and uses different techniques to make the person like you, you are probably not dating the right person. In my opinion, it should happen effortlessly, easily. The connection should be natural. You shouldn't be doing things to make someone like you. They should like you just the way you are. You just need to show up authentically and be true to yourself. So that's my opinion on how to make the guy fall in love with you. And I hope you like my view and you agree with me. Sorry, I have to keep running away from the sun. But just for the ladies who want to do more work on self-love and self-worth, I've got something amazing for you, and it's free. It's my Romancing Yourself challenge, which starts on the 11th of February, around the Valentine's Day, because I know Valentine's Day triggers so many single women and they start to feel bad about being single and sorry for themselves, and I don't want any woman to feel like that. So I've created something which is fun, which will help you love yourself more and shower yourself with the attention you want from a guy, so you feel happier, more confident and fabulous. So if you want to sign up for the challenge, I'm going to post the link below this live stream. And I hope you join us, and we'll have fun from the 11th of February for a whole week. The challenge lasts for 7 days. So thanks for watching me, and I'll speak to you probably tomorrow. Bye bye for now.